Okay, so this is my cleaning kit for the dressmaker. As you can see, there's a lot of oil built up and a lot of just oil and goo built up on the buttons and things. You can see, yeah, there's a bunch of oil and goo on there, but oil built up in there and just, it just builds up over time. Um, like a little oily residue here and there all over. So I'm just gonna clean all the dirt and the grime off of her and try to get her all shining and pretty. Hand cleaner is a good thing to wash these off with. Then oil will remove a lot of oily residue and things like that. I like to use an old toothbrush to get down in the little cracks. I don't scrub very hard, just gently wiping. Q-tips can sometimes come in handy, and then obviously paper towels and stuff. So I'm going to get to work on her. And, the hand cleaner, there's not really, you can use as much as you want, pretty much. You just have to wipe it off. So I'm going to get started working on her. You see how dirty she is. I'll do, especially this area, you can really see all the dirt and grime, but and then around the edge here and just everywhere, she just needs to be cleaned up good and made shiny again. So I'm gonna work on her a little bit, and I'll show you at the end. So right now I'm just putting a little bit of this. This is just that hand cleaner. It's just a dry hand cleaner. Well, not dry, but it's the hand cleaner you rub on your hands that doesn't take water. Whatever is supposed to clean your hands. That's what I'm using right now. I'm just gently rubbing it. You can see it's already taken all the dirt and grime out of the edges right there. So this is what a toothbrush is good for. You can see it all kind of building up in the hand cleaner is getting dirty. So, and this is really shining up to be really white now. So that's good. So now I'm just kind of working on this area. You can really use, I'm going to be taking this plate off so I can get it really clean, but this doesn't take much at all to really shine these little ladies up. So these little toothbrush will get down in those little crevices real good. You can just get a little bit more on your toothbrush. Doesn't have to take a lot, just a little bit. We can clean that up too. Just keep scrubbing on her. You tap at it, try to get those little spots. I'll just keep on working at it. I'll show you when I'm done. right, so once you have cleaned all of the gunk and the grime off with that hand cleaner, that waterless hand cleaner, it's one of those things you don't have to rinse off. But what I do is I just wipe it off after I've scrubbed. I wipe it off with paper towels, and then I'll put a little bit more on that's clean, and just do a final rub down with a cloth with the waterless hand cleaner, and then that makes sure that any residue and any oils or dirts left behind from the first cleaning are wiped off. So that's what I do at the end. And then after I have made sure to wipe down all of the surfaces really well to make sure all the waterless hand cleaner is off and out of the way, then I will take a little bit. I take a clean paper towel and I take a little bit of the all-purpose machine oil, and I just put just like a couple of drops on it, and then I will wipe down the whole surface of the sewing machine with it. And then that just kind of makes sure that oils can clean your machinery pretty well, but if it's as dirty as this one was, then the waterless hand soap, hand cleaner, works wonders for getting the deep years worth of grime, many years worth of oily grime, because it's really good at cutting oils. But and then just the tiniest little bit of oil on your rag to do the final wipe down and cleaning of your machine. It doesn't leave it oily or anything, because you're only using a drop or two, and then you just wipe everything down with that. So I think she turned out pretty good. I'm looking forward to sewing with her. I'm going to set her up today, and we'll see how she sews. She sounds pretty good. Got her all oiled up and running good. Obviously, the case needs some work. I plan to take this out of the case, strip the case down, re-glue it. It's going to have to be re-glued because every seam on it is broken. And then also, as you can see, the little divider, the little wood divider that holds the plug and everything has come out of the box. So I'll be cleaning the box really well, re-gluing that divider in, and just kind of making it nice and sturdy and ready to use. After I strip all the old paper off, as you can see, I'm going to strip all this old paper off, and I don't know if I'm just going to clear varnish it or if I'm going to stain it, but I'll figure that out when I get to it. It's probably going to be a while before I get to do that. But for right now, she's okay. And so, yeah, I'm kind of excited today to try to sew with her. So it's going to be neat. I just wanted to show you how clean she got. Look how shiny she is.